New poem, dedicated to all the poetry fuckboys with their bollocks in a knot about Louise Glück winning the Nobel. It's called In the Emerald City. My friend is face down, consulting her hangover like a map, or else she is dead. In a city like this is the pleasing secret picked clean, the microclimate quick to tears. Tell me who you are. I'm all the darkness draining from an eye. Go on, do the dead in different voices. Do the Our Father and the Grathier Plena. Do daddy issues, do the girl crush, do the predatory lesbian. And the glacier carving in a warm tumbler full of bells. In the Emerald City an insect phrase closed against colour. How do you like me now? Would roundly slut my ethic skin. The carnal hairpin noir of witches, by which I mean not that you asked, they like you better dead, pressed to their own peaked kink, gassed or slit or bombed out of their ovaries on pills, a row of gracious cabbages, esker of an old wound, how they hate. Dames, they want you good and doomed, and all your limpid ovaries debauched in scalloped cotton. 3 women in a room is a coven by default. 3 poets in a room is a fucking riot. Oh, those amatory zealots, severed heads in a bowling bag. Listen, to cut it in the Emerald City, you've got to be tough. Feet planted firmly apart and screaming, come at me bro, with a fidgety vigour, all omnicompetent female badass. My friend says we shall never make it. Pain is a convex blues strained through lyrics' syrupy extremes. Adel, idle, idle, vice, vice, vice. My contrarian austerity will never be enough. Failure of medicine and strict machine. I have come to fragrance under ailment, a way of being wrong at which the dog sniffs the nose irked in its turn with dying. I am old, and my face is a sprawling proposal. What are the symptoms? A circular rash like the bite of a wolf, fever's dull urging, exhaustion, turning is a wire dreidel. The enigma of ordeal. My gravel kingdoms regained, but oh, we are so remorselessly alive. Season of doleful cirrus, spindrift, loose strifes loose, anathema. In the Emerald City they pull us up as weeds, herbicide and baling wire, haul me over the burning coals of grim contention, by the roots of my hair, by the pricking of my thumbs, by the screaming of my leukocytes, anemia's fatigue, the diminished marrow sings. My friend, the neon crown she tilts to rakish emblem. We were found wanton at the animal fair. All the great old men were there, sleekly dewlapped in a staring match with a Stubbs cow stuffed and mounted, or, antic, ripping wipers off a Ford Cortina, gripping bent aerials with their ugly, prehensile iams. Listen. The Emerald City is full of zoos, vindictive with sin, abattoirs, the punch-drunk patiency of bovine pedestrians, walking pensions, students. In the Emerald City, they ask to see your identity papers. Tell us who you are. We too have turned to compost on the pillow, turned the pillow into compost, run through your dreams like a raptor on stilts, like a swan in drag, a diseased mouth enriched on its own emetic enormity, gorged against grace. We know what they say about us, a kind of do not resuscitate daymare, 'cause they want you to be a luminous dummy, all hankering exploits and an intermittent signal. Oh, Emerald City, fuck you. Girl with promiscuous ditches for eyes, fraggle with nettles, her lines will harden into symmetry. Some cloistered furtive screw, and the hopeless promptings of a serious man grown thin in holding back a laugh, fat in holding in a yawn. When our lips move, he slumps, tiredly farting. Women, there is a difference between elegance and grace, and you surpassingly slag, and you spilling over with the soft grey fervour of a stranger. Let me design you a while, until you are a ribbon cipher in your own stale works. My friend and I, We will burn the Emerald City to the ground, yes. We fed communion wafers to the cows. We drank their simmering milk from the teat. Shrews now, wasps or peevishly feline. No, a pit bull bitch, your ripped throat a fillet of sweet fondness, your fingers yet, your prizes too. Oh, enviable world, we have fucked to sufferance. Everything, everything, wild green spoils. That's it.